Yo, what's that word? YouTube, what's going on? What's going on? I know as far as for my live, I just put it up on my Instagrams. I'm gonna be going live to do a reaction to this Freeman story. Do a reaction to this Freeman story shit, like stuff. Ooh, excuse my language. Do a reaction to this Freeman story stuff. Like this girl was incredible. So basically, Mr. Freeman, who is the dad, I was so intrigued by the story. I didn't really get his first name. Like, I told Big Baby he should go ahead and bring him up there to the platform, or somebody at the No Jumper platform should bring him up there. One of y'all podcasters that's bigger than me need to get him on y'all show for sure. But this man, Mr. Freeman, he had custody of all his kids because somehow the mothers were deemed to be unfit. But one day, a man came at Mr. Freeman with a knife. So he ended up, I'm giving y'all like a brief synopsis of the situation. A man came at Mr. Freeman with a knife. Long story short, Mr. Freeman ended up being defended himself and being incarcerated, and he went to the penitentiary. Upon getting out of the penitentiary, the mothers of the children did not want him to retain full custody because the judge said he was to retain full custody. I mean, this girl, I don't know if it was his youngest daughter. I mean, she done talk shows, everything, like really lying on this man, saying he did the R word to her. He was touching on her when she was little. He was having full blown stuff, doing just all types of just like nasty things to her, like stuff you wouldn't believe, stuff that you're not going to walk the man yard with these allegations. But it turns out that all of it was false. All of it was false. The mother was just in cahoots for him not to get return of the money. It was a big money scandal. He had money. They tried to get his money. It was just all type of things. He never got no charges filed against him. He never spoke out about it because he said he didn't want to help his baby. He said, but enough was enough. And actually, she was saying this man was doing this stuff to this guy. Her father was her cleanup guy. This is the guy she would go to when she would get in trouble and all these things. She got into a relationship in South Carolina with some dude. She sent pictures back to her father. This is what he did to me. Her father got down to South Carolina, I believe, whatever it was, within 24 hours, and was like, you do this to my daughter again, I'll do that to you within 24 hours. Like, so the boy basically explained to the father, like, your daughter been doing X, Y, and Z. She slept with my stepfather. She slept with my barber. She slept with my stepfather. She slept with my barber. She slept with my she slept with one of the stepdaughters. Like, he was like to the point to where he was like a person would understand. So let me get to the start. The whole argument started of her even reporting this man in general to the police because she wanted to go out to a car show after she just had a baby, after having a 3-week-old baby. Her brother told her no, and they was out fighting on the front line, and the dad happened to come to the front line. She happened to spaz on the front dad, like, I got something for your ass. Like, you told him not to watch my kids, I got something from you. She called the police and told the police that her dad been doing lewd acts, heinous acts to her for over 20-something years. She had to do X, Y, and Z to live with this man. Some of the shit she was in line about, he was in prison for some of this shit. All this because she didn't go to the car show. So now the police is arrived. He said when the police arrived, she said that she told the police that she had him sucking on a circumcised, on the uncircumcised penis. He like, that's when they laughed. They got him. He brought the police to the side, showed them, I don't have an uncircumcised penis. I've been clean cut. Thousands of women in Florida know this. He like, they high fly, they got her. That was his first sense of relief. Like, but he's came and spoken out. This girl did all this because she had a baby and her brother wouldn't watch her baby for her to go to a car show. Like, yeah, he told her, yeah, I'll watch her if you going to get a job. You need help for me to watch the baby for a job application. Forest things of those natures. Like, this is like some sickness shit. Every woman should be apologizing to this man. Every man should be apologizing to this man. For years, this man didn't say nothing. This man was looked at was funny. He was never charged funny. He got receipts out on everything backing up. I was just trying to shoot the brick baby before everybody started picking up on it. Tasha K had picked up on it. I picked up on it this morning, and I'm doing a reaction video on it right now. You should get on that and have him on the platform, man. That was a touching story. That's pretty fucked up. What happened to that man? You need to get him on the story. He's a great father. He has a lot of kids. They all vouch for him. Our father don't do things like this. Like, this is wrong. Men are victimized sometimes to the wrongest thing. What if this man would have went to jail for this? Like, and then she was saying he took her to see if when he found out her hymen wasn't intact, he took her to see if it's still blowing the pack. Why would I have to take you to see if your hymen intact if I'm already blowing your back out as your father? Like, a lot of the stuff was lies. This man need to be on every media outlet, every media coverage. His name is Mr. Freeman. Please, please, get up with Mr. Freeman if y'all can do that. Look up that episode, Mr. Freeman. He's on Tasha K podcast. Shout out to Tasha K. Man, this is a touching episode. Please, Mr. Freeman Family Chronicles. Please look it up. Thank you.